So Brendan, here we are, we're at the Blind Beggar. And so what was the whole purpose of today?
Well, it was more a remember day. A lot of people, we didn't get to have a proper send-off the day. I know we had a party at the house, but this has been like a proper remembrance day, sharing some stories, letting people know that we still love him, he's still in our hearts. It's just been like a gathering of all the old proper faces at Loveday, being able to come to a place that he used to go and enjoy. But just, it's almost like he's still here in some ways.
Yeah, I mean, it's been quite a lot of turnout, well-known faces here. You know, Joe Parr, Stephen French, to name but a few.
I've got to be honest, it was a weird one for me today because I had my dad's cremation on Thursday. I didn't really have time this week to prepare this show as much as I'd have liked to, so we have sort of winged it a bit. We just got up and made it happen. But with Mercy beside me, she gives me so much strength. And she does make it happen. She makes it work.
Am I right in thinking that there's a wedding coming up? I mean, it's a double mover.
We're hoping to get married. I have asked her. She has said yes. Yeah.
So is that an exclusive?
That's an exclusive. Yeah, that's an exclusive. Yeah, we are definitely.
All right, okay. Just for me and the thousands.
But she is like a rock for me at the minute. She's
good for each other.
Yeah, she's been.
We bring the best out in each other.
Especially with Dave passing. Dave left me with what I call mercy upon my soul.
Yeah.
That's how, and he planned this because he orchestrated us getting back together 2 months before he left us.
Oh, that is fantastic.
The second day we were back together, he did say, "You two will get married."
Well, I hope we get an invite to the wedding, you know, and all that. We're looking forward to that.
Well, I'm going to kick back that deal with that magazine lot, and like it's down to you, Liam. You can have an exclusive rather than Viz.
Yeah, okay, that's fantastic. So what do you think Dave would have thought, you know, about tonight?
I think he would have been happy with the turnout. He's still very, very deeply loved and thought about, and it just proves once again what a character he was. Do you know what I mean? It's now, I think it's dawning on people that what he done was extremely brave. You know, he took control at the end of his life. It wasn't a thing he done in stupidity or temper or sadness. It was a calculated decision that he made, that he was not going to waste, you know, the last bit of his life being a burden to anyone else, and that's how much love he had for us.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. And it actually, you know, when you think about it, it is a very brave thing to do. Because I mean, that's you know, he had fucking balls of steel, absolute balls of steel, to be that calculated and do it. You know what I mean? It's one thing saying you're going to do it, it's another thing making video messages to all your loved ones, planning your exit so meticulously, and like I said, he made it as painless for us as he could. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't have asked for a more loving, better friend. And the way he left me with tears of sadness, but also with tears of happiness. But you're going to keep his memory alive.
I would do everything. You know, his memory will live through me until the day I die.
Yeah, fantastic. So in the future, you're going to be going out to do talks and things like that?
Yeah, that's the plan. We're going to go out and, as I say, I didn't have a lot of time this week to prepare myself.
Also, it's a different atmosphere here. It's very, it's a lot of friends, very lively.
It was, but it was. I enjoyed it. It was nice getting up, and it's like anything. You get better at it the more you do it. So,
well, you are also a podcast expert, so that will.
Well, it will just grow from there. You know, like I'm thinking I'll be at the old Bifters within a couple of years. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So, and for people who want to know what's happening with Camelot, well, how long before you go?
We're going to move out of Camelot, I think, around the end of May. Yes. And it's going to be redeveloped. The club will be knocked down and sold. They're going to be building houses there. So it's the end of an era. Yes. It almost feels like Studio 54 closing.
Yeah, it will be.
You know, that's what it feels like to us.
The moment that you close that door, it's going to be so weird.
Well, the party next Saturday on the 17th of February, which would have been Dave's 65th birthday, is going to be emotional, but we are going to enjoy it, and it's going to be the final ride at the castle. Do you know what I mean? So
I think slowly you're going to pack it all up and
yeah, we'll be auctioning stuff off from the house and gradually getting everything sold. As I say, like, I've got 2 letters of noise complaints at the minute. Luckily, there's only going to be 1 more.
Yeah, fantastic. So you don't care?
I don't care. This is the last one, so
yeah,
you know what I mean. It will be noisy on the last week.
Well, I think everybody would like to thank you both for looking after Dave and you know, just keeping his memory alive because he's such a miss.
And can I just say, I'd like to thank everyone who has supported Dave. I'd like to thank the people who respected his wishes in his passing and how dignified they have been. I'm very saddened by the ignorant people who chose not to be like that, and unfortunately that's just the world we live in. There was always a minority of dickheads who f***ed up, do you know what I mean? But as you can see today, you know, there are 200 or 300 people here today, and they've only come here purely for Dave Courtney, not for me. They come here to remember Dave, and it's not just about me. Every one of these people played a part in Dave's life, and they've all got a story to tell about Dave, and I hope that we can go on just sharing them stories and making sure these people are with us all the way through, because it's about all of us, it's not just about me, and I'm very grateful to have been a part of Dave's life.
Fantastic, thank you very much to you both, and looking forward to the wedding.
Thank you.